I mean, I think it's a pretty reasonable safe line pick when you're looking at things like Nico as well as the Kennen already taken off the table. Those are two of the most standard safe line picks, so he is going to be able to grab this.
With a ward, but with Predator, can come in fast.
All right, here comes Jankos. Remember, no flash, but this is Gnar that is tired. Flash forward through the gravity field. That's going to be the end-up cost, and first blood conceded, given to Faker that's joining the fight. Klid is very, very low, and Faker is maybe stuck in the pit, but who's stuck with who? Wonder's recalling first. He's got teleport available. That's a Wonder TP coming into the fight. Mata's used Cleanse and Flash to safety. G2 Esports brute force their way onto the Ocean Drake. Blast Cone will defy any potential kills, and Wonder not close to 6. No further follow-up. G2 get the Dragon.
Yeah, level.
There's the Chaos Storm down. There's an Impale though onto Mata. Remember, flashless. Not going to be able to escape. Caps gets the kill, but all of a sudden Wonder's in trouble. He gets jumped on. We didn't see Klid joining the fight, but he's got that flash.
Flash came up. That also meant perfect time for Klid to walk up when Gnar tried to break the freeze.
And even though goal difference between the two top laners now, and the gold is actually very even between the two teams as they look for a play onto Perk.
Enchanted Crystal Arrow comes down. Klid is delivered with Mata into the bottom lane. No flash for Perks. Chain of Corruption's on cooldown as well, and with the Devour as well as the Void Rush, it's easy. That was so...
And a re-invader SKT to allow Teddy to enter. Here's the ult.
Alright, the Devour comes out. Impale was saved, so not sure Jankos wanted to hit that target while TK was so nearby. Teleport coming into the bottom lane. Faker gets turned on. All 5 members of G2 have already started to fight. Klid goes forward, he unfurrows, gets a knock-up onto Jankos, but the piercing arrow picks up the kill. Faker's in trouble. He's caught inside the blue buff. It's a double kill for Perks, and now Khan is on the wrong side of the rift. Gravity field will buy some time, but he's managed to make it back to Teddy Amata.
SKT over pursue and re-engage even though Khan is in no position to help. He teleports down, he only gets a small amount of poke onto Jankos. This control of the Drake has been the one advantage that G2 have maintained.
Will be the recipient of this last plate and the tower gold. First blood secured, 2 dragons, 4 kills to 2, because Jankos is running up. Predator Caps is here with Realm Warp as well. Oh, who's going to take the Realm Warp? Perks just misses it. Not in range, may not matter anyway. Mata doesn't have Flash available. He's the next target. Impale brings the Catfish backwards. All right, Caps will sidestep the arrow for now. Realm Warp starts. He needs to dodge the CC, and he does so. 3-0-3, manages to get that tower, and now all of a sudden G2 pushing. By the way, looking at Perks, he's got the Rage Blade and Blade of the Ruin King completed. Caps may be doing some tactical inting. Let's find out. Rune Prison goes down, Spellbox as well. Faker manages to steal the Realm Warp, but he's the one that's in trouble. Realm Warp will complete because Rune Prison was on cool. Dage, by the way, sitting on that QSS. That's a Flash Impale. Khan will get devoured though. Not gonna get killed just yet. Chain of Corruption has already been used. Here comes Wonder. He eats an Enchanted Crystal Arrow to the face, and Faker's been able to join the fray. 5 members of G2 trying to push forward, but the minion wave is getting obliterated. Oh! Massive! Manages to steal the Gnar. Faker turns around. He hijacks G2's chances. Listen to that crowd as SKT turn it around.
That was absolutely insane from Faker. That was the perfect opportunity, and he capitalized.
Potential of Silas, always something to note. G2 once again Staunted. They desperately want this mid lane out of time, and they might catch Khan.
All right, Khan is being run down. Impale will bring him backwards, but at what cost? Mickey's Chain of Corruption, or Glacial Fissure rather, goes down. There's at least 1 for 1. Blade goes down as Perks is obliterated. That's a stolen Impale. Faker pulls one backwards. That's Caps down. It's all a wonder. Mickey's running for his life. Gets a tongue lashing, and that's slowed down. No Devour comes up yet, but the Abyssal Voyage will deliver on the backside. Faker decides to re-engage. Now Jankos trying to push forward using those crystal slashes. Manages to get at least a little bit of a stun, but it won't be enough. Wonder's about to gnaw out, but I don't know if he wants to fight. Can hop over the wall, flashes.
And G2 trying to siege onto this mid-tier 1.
All right, it's a 3,000 gold lead for G2 still, but it does not feel like it matters. The Mountain Drake is being started. SKT have felt the priority from G2. Mountain Drake should go down. The Ash Arrow will tag out Mickey. Mickey's going to get in trouble. No, and just to use a stopwatch for now. Caps is going to be able to help out Jankos to secure the Dragon. Now they're backing away. Mickey's gone down. 4v5 at best. Realm Warp Elemental Drakes under their belt. Mountain coming up means that Elder Dragon buff already been used. The teleport completes. SK Telecom have got caught out. G2 did not hesitate the moment that summoner was used. Jankos escaped with his life for a few seconds. The Gnar bar, Wonder's still got Flash and his ultimate available. Klid is not here yet. He has been brought in with the
disappearing.
Abyssal Voyage. This is going to be a problem. Baron's being melted, but Clid can't get in. This is close. Managed to secure it. Caps that picks it up. Faker is not done. He's got himself a Mega Gnar.
Wonder?
Here comes Wonder. Gnar into the wall. Into the crunch. The wallop. Faker gets a reply, but it doesn't matter. 5-man party in the chicken camp. And SKT are running for their lives. Clid escapes, but he's the only one.
And G2 finally secure themselves the Baron and put themselves in a much more commanding position. Faker has been trying so hard to turn these fights around, but the one time he can't do it, G2 take everything.
Teddy's TP started the domino.
That is ginormous. And G2 aren't done yet. They want to continue pushing those numbers even higher.
It's now a 5.
In the case, Mickey and Perks just waiting the wings. I wondered if they fancied like a Chain of Corruption engage, but 45 seconds on Baron. Snini, 5,400 gold will come up right now. And the Ash Arrow will catch out Yankos, but take a look at Caps. He almost blows up Khan. Now he goes golden thanks to the Hourglass. Devour will buy some time. Yankos steps forward. Chain of Corruption starts to spread. Here comes Faker. The Gnar's decent, but maybe not enough. Mickey joins the fray. He's going to step forward. All of a sudden, it's Mata that's down, but they've got Perks. Somehow Clid manages to find him. Mickey's ultimate knocks up Faker in the air. It ends up being a 1-for-3 in favor of G2.
G2 can still be happy off the back of this. There are only 2 members dead on the side of SKT, so they will try to hold the line. The wave clear from the Victor is still there. Teddy is up and alive as well.
The Realm Warp in combat was big to it. Stopped Teddy from having 3 autos onto multiple members, and G2 want to wreck the base.
They absolutely do. Top lane inhibitor is down. The turret falls in the bottom lane. The inhibitor is a few seconds away. 20 seconds for Faker, 5 for Mata, and G2 Esports this time started back out. Clid is still burrowed and starting to chase forward, but...
And forcing another spawn stops there from being an overwhelming win condition, because right now, getting out of the base and setting up...
They're down 10k. They are down super minions, and Wonder is about to gnar out. He will transfer the ECA, and here comes Faker. He steps forward. Perks buys some time with a stopwatch, but take a look at Clid. He gets impaled and pulled backwards. Buys some time with a stopwatch of his own. Super minions are inside the base, but not yet on the Nexus, and Wonder's Mega Gnar does not matter. Faker stole himself a Realm Warp, and now he's chasing G2 down. Yankos will get a stun onto Mata, and look at the base. Khan is trying to... No, Clid is trying to stop Wonder. As all of a sudden, Cap should get run down here. He gets the shield for a few seconds longer. Wonder has pushed the super minions into the base. This is just a fight in every minimap. Caps is alive in 7 seconds of TP. Wonder's pushing into the base. Yankos has got Flash available, has got Smite available. He's inside the pit. The Baron is low, but the Devourer is up. It's all of a sudden secured by SK Telecom. Wonder is onto the Nexus turrets with the help of Caps. Khan is here. The teleports are starting to be channeled. Wonder's about to gnar out. He needs to do something magical. Caps gets the shield. The Mega Gnar goes backwards, but it's not going to be enough to save his life. Clid uses the Void Rush. 1 Nexus turret falls, and SK Telecom are right back in it.
They stand firm just in the single moment where they had to get through. The teleports, if they were cancelled, game will be over, and here's Caps.
All right, he's forced to flash away. Khan's trying to run him down. If he can use those Qs onto minions and use the speed buff, it should work, but look at Clid. He's hunting as well in the burrowed form. Caps does have a lot of movement speed and a shield in his kit, but he's got to play this flawlessly. Clid's coming up. Void Rush. Look at the damage with the tower. That's at least 1 in reply. Clid donates it to Caps.
Towers, remember, they had 0 for the first 30 minutes.
All right, Enchanted Crystal Arrow. This one is going to be targeting on a Caps if he had started the lane. The Empowered Recalls, though, is a tool that Faker and SKT choose not to use. Faker steps forward. Chain of Corruption starts to spread. Perks as well as Mickey trying to do what they can. They've dissuaded enough for now. Caps and Wonder, they're pushing in. This is going to be for the final fight.
This is the G2 classic. They never go for conventional when trying to end the game. They're split pushing right now. Ryze joins the top side. Here they go.
All right, Abyssal Voyage will deliver Teddy to the back line, but Caps and Wonder are on the Nexus. They will not go quietly. The Nexus is being focused, but look at Faker. Nexus 1 or 2 more hits. Mega Gnar on top. Wonder